Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco once again. Today I'm gonna see if I can get started on a couple of different things here. So, first of all, I want to see if I can get a machinist table room going. So, to do that, I'm gonna need a tier 2 material. And to accomplish that, I'm gonna have to go with either lumber, glass, or brick. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those up and see what's available for that. So we've got some over here at this store. Let's see here. 300 available there for 2 taps. We can also do glass, which is really not a whole lot available, but it's a little bit cheaper. And brick, which we can also get for a little bit cheaper, 1.5 or so. And they're just right over here, so relatively easy to get to. I'm gonna actually take a look too and check and see my balance, because right now I've only got enough for about 100 or so. So in order to continue, oh, there we go, never mind. Alright, so someone's come along and sold me 150 lumber, which would explain the deficiency in my wanted value there. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And then, let's see here, all out of stock for nails, so I'm going to go ahead and see about making up a whole bunch more of those. And we're also going to see about processing the rest of the iron that I have here. So we're requiring 1.5 there, and I've got 53 on hand, so we should be able to do somewhere around 40. Not quite. There we go, 35 of them. We'll go for 36, just so that we get the full use out of those. And then I'm afraid I'm probably about out of food. Yeah, about out. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll head over to the store here, and we're going to see about getting some food here. I'm going to go ahead and just eat one of those, just so that I can get some sprint out of this. There we go. And then we're just going to go ahead and walk over here. And again, I'm just using this little sprint jump because it's a little more efficient, or a little faster at least, than just straight walking. Or at least I think it is. I guess I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to go ahead and take a look here and see. We've got a couple of meat pies left. Those have come down to 2. That's quite good. I'm going to go ahead and we'll get about 5 of those. And then I want to see if there's someone around here who's got... that one's not bad either. It's only 800 calories, so I'm going to get about 10 of those. And yes, there we go. That's going to about do it for there. I do want to look around and see whether someone's got cooking in the area. So I'm going to pull this up and we'll just take a look. That's going to be the local smelter. Food and rocks. What sort of food? Okay, nope. Iron bars, 1.5. This one... Okay, so that's a butcher. This one's gonna be a smelter. Tragic. Okay, let's see. We've got another smelter there. Blue Dragon's Glassworks there. Thread. I guess really we'd probably think that we'd start to see that sort of thing over here, perhaps. That's the gardener. Alright. The person producing the crops. What have we got here? Veg store, food store. Okay, so I think that's Wainwright. About this one, king crab, lots of different furs and stuff. I'm really just looking for somewhere that's got, let's see here, granite. Yeah. Oh goodness, we've got a full road now, all the way over to there. What sort of food do we have over here? We've got a masonry. We've got a mechanic. We've got various different charred foods. A carpenter. Just gonna go ahead and look here. This will be a little faster. There we go. Food. I'm gonna sort by type here. I'm gonna go. Let's go salad. There we go. Basic salad. Nowhere bakes. Basic salad. Fruit salads. 269 West Zulliman store. Okay. Basic salad. 268 West, also at Zulliman store. Okay, so that's kind of where we need to go then if we want to get some better foods. So the sale. Hang on. No, those were places that was buying. Okay. Let's look this back up then. There we go. We want sale price. There we go. Food. Salad. There we go. Sale price. Basic salads. So it looks like we've got wasting away again, or nowhere bakes. Are really the only options as far as food. So wasting away again. Okay, so we've got over there, or we've got kind of somewhere down here. Either way, quite a little journey for those. So we're going to have to make do with the baked goods that we can consume here. There we go. All right, not quite as high as I'd hoped, but it'll have to do. So the other thing that I'm going to do is to create a whole bunch of iron nails. I'm going to do that with the nails because those are in pretty decent demand. And then I'm also going to see about crafting some tools. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, here we go. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go salad, and I want to go basic salad and fruit salad, and we'll submit those. And I'm going to buy those basic salad, fruit salad, both of those. Yeah, both of those for 1, and we're going to limit these to a limit of 10. Because, well, I do consume a whole bunch of those. I don't want to get too many in my inventory. And then, let's see here, we also want some simmered meat. Yeah, there we go. And that's 900 calories as well. 462 southeast. Okay, so that's over here. Various different meats. Okay. Alright, that's down there. And then I'm actually going to change this. We'll change that to 2 because I don't want to have to come and get them. And then we're going to limit these to 10 as well. Okay, perfect. Basic salad, buy at 0.7 and at 1, and 0.7 and at 1. Okay. No, 1 there. 7 and 1. Okay, so I'm going to set this up then at like 1.2. There we go. And I might actually... There's only 15 available over there. Okay, perfect. So, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to set up another big nail order here because those are selling like hotcakes. Let's see here, nail, perfect. And I'm just going to go ahead and we'll make 100 of those. There we go. Whew. Burning through that food. There we go, and perfect. Okay, so that means we're going to have to go ahead and put the work in. Well, excuse me, Mr. Coyote. I'm going to have to go ahead and put the work in for getting up my machinist shop. And I think, can't decide whether I'm going to put that here or in the back here. I think I'm probably going to put it in the back because I don't want to have to take that one down. So we're just going to go ahead and clear out all of this area. Whoop. Condition 1. What condition is that? Dig or mine blocked by law 6. Dragon City. Dig or mine. Not a citizen of Dragons of the Desert. Okay. So where is this one located? Must be up there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and parent settlement capital. There we go. Go ahead and we'll come up here. And I guess I'm going to have to come and become a citizen up there before I can do any of that, because it looks like this is off of my land. Let's try this. Yeah, so that's off my land. I think that's probably why. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to claim that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go 5 and 6. There we go. And we should now be able to go ahead and dig as we please. There we go, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll dig these out. And we'll use this area for laying out the floor. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll place down the floor at least of the lumber that was sold, and we'll start putting in the walls. Not quite sure if I'm going to have enough to fully build all of this. And let's see here, we've got I didn't think I'd put that in. Oh, yeah, someone has sell it. Okay. I do have some of those. I'm going to go ahead and we'll set up an order here for a bunch more dirt wraps. Let's go ahead and just do like 50. Because I'm going to end up with a whole bunch more dirt over here. Wow, I'm really going to have to work on getting some food with a little bit more protein in it. Because I'm getting plenty of fat. It's just the protein that I'm lacking in. So I'm going to have to go shopping again here shortly. And I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and take citizenship there in Dragons of the Desert anyway. Because I'm sure there are probably some benefits to that as well. This is thankfully, because of the mods on this server, only going to take a minute to go ahead and get this all dug out properly for the foundations here. That's been one of the really nice factors of the mods that are on this server, is that doing the tedious work like this is much nicer and much faster, because you don't have to be running backwards and forwards all the time to try and put stuff into storage or whatnot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do this as a floor block. And go ahead and place the first one, and this is 11 blocks. There we go, let's do 10. There we go. And there we go. And we're going to have to go ahead and get the hammer fixed, which I may just go ahead and make. Let's just go ahead and we'll make an iron hammer. There we go. Pop that one to the front here. Get that fixed up. I'm going to go ahead and drop that. I'll drop that right there. Put all of my old first tier things right there. I'm holding on to my advanced upgrades here. Laboratories, those are made at the machinist table, so I should be able to make one of those here pretty shortly. Laboratory recipes, just using iron bars, glass, and some lumber. So I should be able to do that without too much trouble. And from there we can go ahead and start researching a lot of the higher tier research, and we can also then start on the higher tier basic upgrades. So I'm going to go ahead and just do like that. There we go. Let's go ahead and do like this. Go ahead and we'll run all the way over to there. And I'm going to take that out. Do like that, and we're kind of building on a budget here, because I'm going to run out of materials here before I get this completely finished. So I'm going to go back and we're going to go with a cube here, and there we go. So we're completely out of lumber already. We buy it up here for 2. Goodness, he's got a whole lot. Iron pipes for 0.8, iron bars for 0.8. Those might be a little more efficient. I guess as far as nails go, it's only costing me, let's see here, 0.1 is what I'm selling, no, 0.08 is what I'm selling them for. 0.07, 0.1, 100 wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll take 100 of these. Let's go for 50. There we go. Take 100 of them. I'm going to go up and sell those up at Crusher's store, and we'll go ahead and get citizenship in the Dragon of the Desert town up here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this next star. I'm half tempted to take I'm half tempted to take Crash's basic engineering, and just use that for making a whole bunch of roads. There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll sell all 100 there. There we go. That'll give us 10 tabs. Copper wiring. That's a machinist. Okay. So I've got machining already. He's buying sandstone. Interesting. Okay. Also lots of logs, nails, mortar, crushed limestone, sand, clay. Okay, so we should be able to make that without too much difficulty. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and purchase another. Let's do 50 of those. I really need like 80 or 90. Let's go with 90. That'll be 120. Whew, we're kind of running low. And to figure out a way to make a little bit more money here. I guess once the nails are sold, that'll help quite a bit with that. I think there we go. Civic action. Citizens. There we go. So I can go ahead and apply. Homestead is too far. Has 94% of the plots in the influence. Needs it to be at least 100%. Remove the homestead entirely. Okay. So let's take a look at the map here. And we're going to look at settlements and go for towns. And see where this is all sitting here. So it looks like really just these last two here. So I think if I move my part or my settlement over to here, that'll be just fine, and I'll be able to go ahead and do that. So we do have the road. I think is probably planning to go through there though. So I don't know. Maybe the road will go through there. That's probably going to be a better option there through there anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead then, and we'll move back to there, and I'm going to move my settlement a little bit because we're kind of right on the edge there. Shouldn't be too difficult to go ahead and do that. Kind of a big town actually right there. So there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll pick up all this again. Server's kind of lagging behind here a little bit with picking all of this up. There we go. Comes up almost as fast as it went down. Oh, too hungry now. There we go. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this over here. I'm going to take a look, and I'm just going to go ahead and yeah, that's another 44 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll cancel this one. There we go. And should be able to, yeah, we don't have any modules in there. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. And goodness. I don't know if we've lost connection to the server there or exactly what's going on, but I don't have any interaction here. I think we've probably lost connection to the server for some reason. Well, maybe. I'll be back in a minute. Never mind. I'm just hitting the wrong button to try and get into there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take up all of this. Let's see here. Unclaim. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to move Flame 2 and 3. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll just move into this spot here. And that'll work much nicer. So we'll be able to go ahead and take part as part of Dragon Town, or Dragons of the Desert. Sure, I've got another 3 blocks. Okay. Perfect. Of course, I'm going through a prodigious rate of wear and tear on my shovel here, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that up the rest of the way. There we go, only 3 of those, that's not bad. And fix that up as well. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and we'll start digging this bit up. I'm going to lose my nice downstairs access to my house there, but that's okay. We're going to totally repurpose that area anyway. And I don't want to get too far out here, I guess, because I've only got enough brick to do a small portion of it. So I can always expand into it later, but I don't want to be, you know, hanging out with half brick and half lumber for my floor. So go. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I can essentially go like 10 blocks or so this way. It should be, yeah, since we're digging this out, we should just be able to go until we've got 80 squares of, or 80 blocks, I guess, of dirt here. 71 more, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to grab the 80 bricks. And I'm going to go ahead and put those down here. We're going to use the brick floor. And let's go ahead and use... there we go. So we can use a floor fill now as well. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do that. And... perfect. Much faster. We're all out of food again. We're about out of food. Okay. This is gonna be the part of the challenge actually. Rectangle fill. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go here and go to there. There we go. And then from here to there. And from there to there. Good. And then we're going to have to figure out... oh, we've got another 80 there. Actually, that's that works out perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll do the second floor right there. And all the way over to... there we go, just like that. And just like that, we've got a room. Wow, that was that was much faster. Okay, so we've lost access, like I said, down there. However, that's the same area. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll mine up a little pathway right here. over too many? Maybe we are over too many. Let's see here. That's that one there. Yeah, okay, so we're over too many. That's kind of the entrance. Our entrance is going to be right over there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we'll run this stuff up to the top. Actually, I don't even need to do that. There we go. We'll go ahead and put that right into there. And I can put these up to the top, and that'll make up some more mortared stone. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab. Yeah, I've got like 16 of those. So, nope, we can't do that quite yet because we're going to need to dig some of this sand out of here. You know what? That's on the wrong side. There we go. That's where I was trying to get to, right there. Because that's my entrance. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put those. There we go. So we can put these up into there. And take my blocks there. And there we go. And then I can use my stairs. Go. And put one there. Perfect, and that should allow me access all the way up there once I've got these blocks out of the way. There we go. And then a quick removal of some dirt here. Perfect, and we can get up here and take that out of the way. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put that up to there. We'll take this out. Perfect, and that's a 1.82 room, so we can go ahead and start making stuff with the machinist table here. So let's see here, copper wiring we can sell for 3, crashes for 6. Oh goodness. Do we have any copper bars? 4 copper bars. Astral's Wicked Tools or Memorial Metallurgy, that's way over to the east. That one's way over to the west. So we're going to have to see about making some of that ourselves. But that is going to have to be for a different episode. So we'll see about setting some of that up over the next couple days here. And we will go from there. I am going to go ahead and get a laboratory going here. And we'll work on that over the next couple days as well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.